Latest news from the Adventurers Guild. There's something strange going on at Salterai, and loads of monsters have shown up. The Millilith has designated the whole area as off-limits. Maybe we should stop by and see what's going on.
Collected baru aku pasal. Hang on refresh chat. Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright, so that's done. Should be good. Alright, it's Genshin time, boys. Well, why am I in the water? Apa yang berlaku last time? So, kita controller. Teapot, huh? Buat. Sekejap. Kena repair dia balik. Nah, connected. Oh, benda. Hang on guys, let me fix this controller thing. Aduh. Aku tak on kot. Aku dah charge kau kot. Tak on. Aku klik. Alright, so the button still. Hang on you know what? I think I just kena forget dengan try contact balik Knowing kena repair balik macam ni Kira sini tag tak. Masih kena kita Sekejapnya, ya Allah. Ini terang gila. So bright, so bright. Okay, so should be good now, right? Should be able to detect my controller. There you go. Damn, finally. Dapat juga aku connect controller aku. Alright, apa lagi? Yeah. Sikat kubah kat UPS select. Alright, yeah. Why am I water last time? Tak ingat aku die. Let's claim all this. 100. Damn, miskin aku. Kita pakai yang kan. Exploration reward. Reward. Reunion gift. Oh, nice. Reunion gift dah. Oh ya, kena check apa video ni kan. Scar. Oh, isi pointer. Oh, banyak. Kuat sial. Kuat gila volume dia. Tempat. Alright, nice. Dapat 40. Powered up. Okay. That's what it is. Aku nak check balik apa yang lama tau. Tak ingat apa aku last buat. So, ada domain baru kan?
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are...
Aduh, masa skirt lagi 2 hari. Wow, betul-betul tinggal 2 hari je. Sekarang kau baru ngangang 10 pula kan? Sekejap. Dia tak ada PT counter kan kat sini kan? Macam apa tempat tukang kirakan kau punya PT kan? Tak ada. Jom kita try satu pool. 1 and 2. Coming right up. Aku dah angkat lah. Let's skip je. Dapat Candice. Alright, jom kita tambah 2. So guys, maybe we got like 5. So we just need 5 more. Okay, so now we just need apa ya tadi? Oh ya, quest. Unexpected. Banyaklah mission aku tak ingat dua-dua. The Wild Fairy Entrance. What's this one though? Tak ingat. Start quest. Ya, kita buat dia. Jauh, ini pun aku tak explore lagi. Wow. Memang tak ada masa aku explore. Itulah aku dah try start apa main mostly Triple Z je sekarang ni. Berapa 12 kan? Speculation. Oh, better pass yeah, the notification. Geram berlaku notification. Alright guys, hang on. I feel a bit hungry, so aku ingat nak masak naga sikit. So, I just gonna let you tengok ni je lah kot. I'll be right back guys. Sekejap. Oh ya, aku tak letak rehat punya tu kan. Alright. I'll be right back. I just need to air fry some nuggets first.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Hello, okay. Alright, I'm back guys. Just apa air fry nugget sikit je, tu je. Nugget air fry. Okay, kan air fryer sekejap je. Nugget kalau air fry selalu dalam 10 ke 15 minit je. So ya, sekarang tengah masak ah.
Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Yasan Tumaini. Oh ya, nama keluarga kita kat sini
What
kan.
are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
Yep.
Paimon's not looking to sign up for
He's
any
being
diet
helped.
plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Good guys. An invisible cup.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Training.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The collective of
Oh yeah,
players
yeah,
holding a
aku bahas
bodybuilding
ada voice
competition
acting kan.
soon. And
Yeah,
some
I just
people
realised
have
yang
been
apa?
busy squeezing in their
Yeah, voice
last-minute
actor punya
workouts
strike tu
very
dah
well
tamat kan,
for
so I finally
patrols.
good job.
Oh, so
I
you
hate
stepped in to
my
cover
game
your
without voice acting.
Don't you have a last-minute workout to do?
Kan
too?
annoying kan bila tak ada voice
I'm
acting.
good.
Bukan,
For
bukan
one thing,
kalau satu
I
go tu
believe
okay
peak
lagi kot, tapi
conditioning
like
can
the
only
whole
be
like
achieved
almost the
through
whole
consistent
cast kan
training
be
over a
like
long time span.
sekarang
Cramming
memang
in a
akan
workout
annoying
for
lah
last
kalau macam like
minute
what the
does
hell.
next to nothing for you. But more
The only reason
pertinently,
aku main Genshin
well,
in English is
as
so
you
that
can probably imagine,
uh,
I'm not able to
so that you
compete
guys
in
can
any of the
understand lah.
most
At least
popular
because English
weight
is like a
classes,
apa like an
and
international
there's no
language
real
kan,
competition
so
in my own weight
everyone
class.
can see apa easily understand
makes
a bit
sense.
of the story kan. That's why I put on English. Kalau Japan takut orang lain macam because like okay, even though there's like subtitle and dialogues,
Oh,
right?
no.
I'm a fast reader, okay? So you guys probably not gonna read as fast as me. I mean, some maybe faster, some maybe can read,
Let's just help with the patrol, all
probably
right?
as fast as me. But
Otherwise,
I was
Paimon
concerned
and
more
our
about the guy who
bodybuilding
can like
competition.
the person who can like read faster. So that's why like
Perfect.
voice
I
acting
managed to
is
get
quite
you on board
important.
with
So at
just
least
one look.
instead of like you can at least hear some of it. Alright, I write it for you,
Thank
Paimon.
you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on
Oh
in the
my
area.
Start racing.
That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done. Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
Situ lah. Alright, let's go. Like Keno. Can I check the sound vibration track? Oh, dear. Oh, so we are full. Alright, nice. Okay. So, okay, I see. Dah update ke? Oh, no. Still 68. Two was I don't know, man. One thing I really like macam quite quit Genshin because like yeah some feedback kita macam tak dengar tau. Dia macam like tak dengar feedback. Like I really want a 120 or 144 hertz apa refresh rate for this game kan. Macam apa like game cantik.
What's this?
Oh, okay.
Was there always a cave here?
Interesting.
We should go take a look.
Kan. So like
a
rasa
thing to do
macam
with patrol.
hang on, ada tempat tu. Ada flash drive kat bawah tu, aku nak unlock tu dulu jap. So yeah, so macam apa, so macam sayang. Yeah, the game is as I say, even though like Genshin is like already like old by this time, standard time kan. Punya graphic punya apa game engine dia kan. But still like apa, it's still I think should be able like apa like apa can like apa unlock frame rate kan. So that way dia apa I think should be much more nicer tengok kalau apa frame rate kau smooth kan. I mean 6 is okay lah. I mean for now it's okay. Yeah, also like when it's gonna, I think like Genshin should be able to play on the Switch 2 I guess kan. Rasa macam sayang kalau dia tak buat tak boleh masuk Switch 2 kan. Sebab Switch 2 macam it's like aku macam miss opportunity kan.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
Bro. Leave the hatred alone.
Why is it hiding away here?
He just want to sleep.
You woke it up.
You woke it up. Who's goes there? Uh-oh. Wait, Daddy.
It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground. Oh yeah, there is
That
something.
shiny thing?
Ooh, what's that?
Must have dropped it as it ran off.
Is that okay? Macam apa? Firefly punya Sam lah.
Hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping.
Paimon?
Until
What the
we
fuck?
showed up.
Paimon
Let's
slows.
take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Yeah, Paimon keep
Isn't this
talking
just a
trash about that
regular old
fairy
key?
chill. Come on, Paimon, give it some
The
credit.
style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
The key to hibernation chamber on the spaceship. Oh,
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
that's the one.
So,
Oh.
how did that key show up here?
Wait, what?
Are
I
you
have a
sure you didn't
spaceship?
just drop it?
I have always make sure to keep it simple.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
One belongs to me and the other one belongs to my brother. Oh,
Knew it!
interesting.
Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Wait, no, descender. But anyway,
Alien?
now we
Wait,
know where
Paimon
it
just
came
called me an
from. The
alien?
question
Damn,
is,
bro.
how
Paimon
did
with the
it get
slows.
here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order is by here
Man,
as
this
well.
is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother.
Your
Should we keep
brother.
following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, there
Looks
she
like
is.
you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled. So
Oh,
the
that's
usual squad will
convenient.
be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
The Abyss Order attack. The spell was suspicious to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Eater is on the move again. Ooh. So,
I've heard of the Abyss Order. But this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
why they attack the
It's
bodybuilding
like they're
competition?
preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows.
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. But that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows.
Mawika.
If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Right, okay. I could probably sound
Great.
on the
Then
episode.
let's head over together.
A space and time for you. Okay, even the title macam. Go to my chamber. Oh, I have to fetch over there.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
the Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own.
Okay.
If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No, this one is personal for me.
Oh?
Oh.
In what way?
My brother might be behind this. The current. This is kind of awkward.
Yep, that's how it is.
It's a long story, Mawika.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That was I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I guess I need to take my nuggets. My chicken nuggets. Oh, chicken nuggets. Alright, back. Asal aku mega. Sige, okay, dito lang. Tadi di merah some reason. So, I got my chicken nuggets. Oh, even tu pun transparent That's right. This is about color kuning or something on hijau. Nice, ada chicken nugget sedap sikit. Tunggu dia sejuk sikit. Rasa sebab tengah panas sikit dia.
Well, that's a relief.
So far
First
nugget
catching your
punya
sibling,
chicken.
I
Aku
was
suka yang
worried you
apa?
were about to be
Yang
thrust into an
Lotus punya
impossible
produk,
position.
punya nugget.
Our reports say that the
Especially
Abyss Order
spicy
has
one.
focused
Spicy one
most
paling
of their
sedap.
efforts against the Masters of the
Kan?
Nightwind.
Rasa murah.
If you
So
don't
like
plan on
kalau
staying
naik
here with
satu
me,
sekarang
I'd
dah
recommend
habis
going
tu.
there
Aku
to
might
lend
be
them a
belajar
hand.
so. Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Eh. Wait. Okay. Shit, panas lagi. Aku baru nak ambil kan. It's like, oh shit, it's too hot.
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Eh, si
Are you
Lali.
here to reinforce us?
Yeah, Granny.
How are things looking? Mawika
Dia nak
told us
lira
to
dia.
come here.
Sama betul lah. Tunggu liran dia.
The situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to
Yes,
get
sir.
Seat Lolly out of the house.
Aku last time like tak dapat pull dia
Dire?
sebab dia keluar sekarang dengan
No,
Point
I wouldn't
Vita
go
yang
that
silap
far.
aku.
It's mostly just irritating.
Yeah, see.
I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
Kecil.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... Well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Okay.
She's saying your brother has poor taste.
You say your brother has poor taste. I don't want to think that.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
Well, actually,
I
he
only
actually
said
the
that because
current
I was
leader.
mad. But maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later.
What the
We've
hell?
got
Where you
some
guys
enemies
came from?
incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Okay. Oh nice, I can play solo. Let's go. Aku lupa je nak main dia. Bro, the fuck?
Get to work.
Oh, oh. Ah, yeah, I forget the bubble shit. Oh, you fucked up now, bro. Oh, there's more? Oh, no, it's not this wolf.
Things are about to get dicey. Lolene, he's Papa. Get him!
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley.
Great.
If I'd known you were on the case
The cutest
already,
granny I ever
I
saw.
might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Kinda late though.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Oh, look. Whoa.
Order guide you.
Forward! Crush them!
Oh. All right.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! Wait, hear me.
Laid bare.
This order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Quietly now.
Stabilize.
Overruled.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Witness my rise.
Warriors! Attack! After them!
It's more right over there.
Busted.
Okay.
This is order. Solidify.
Get to work. Lolly, eat Papa, get him! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
Resist the abyss will pay the price.
What the fuck? Where did you came from? I pressed the wrong button again. Damn it.
You two! Time to end them!
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Bro got frozen.
I will have order.
Things are about to get dicey. Show no mercy! Lolly, eat Papa, get him!
Poor guy, bro. He cannot move. Get his ass beat by the granny. Nice.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
Why are you using the trap?
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Back to square one. Huh.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe...
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh.
But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
That is so far away. Why is this happy song activity
And
with?
we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Yamsan and St. Lolly are waiting for us. Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Huh. Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here.
Who's that guy?
Please help me.
Whoa, okay. This looks different.
Oh, who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things. Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick,
Invisible
let's see
monster?
if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly
really kicked the bucket just now. Great! Thanks.
Savior?
Savior. Oh, okay. Keyword.
Take it easy.
I swear by my sword.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
Kasi after okay.
Oh, really?
Let's try it one more time.
Sure.
Oh,
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's
Right.
all.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before?
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith.
here it is.
Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the
Paimon's
Traveler.
Paimon.
With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary.
What?
The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
I would never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me
She could
start
probably
from the
like me our
beginning.
brother though.
There was
Yeah.
once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
It's a
Everything
he.
except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh,
Could it
for
be?
goodness sake. gender requirements to be
Gender
a savior?
requirement. I think I know who it is.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My
You have
brother.
a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
I wish I could.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
It's complicated.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable,
Okay.
that the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing?
Doomsday.
Seems kinda
Avengers
far-fetched.
Doomsday, guys. Yeah.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't...
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just
That is so awkward.
leave it there for now.
We're literally
Like
making
I
it
said, I'm going to hide
uncomfortable.
here until I feel well enough to move. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry...
All right then. Well, take care. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Why not take her with us? Okay. Weird.
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find it?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Ah man, I hate that. Aku benci betul ini. Nice. Never focus more. Okay, nice. Sebenarnya tak fokus pun. Kalau dulu kan memang GG tu, like apa, just because aku buat 2 quest rentak, dia
our
just
hero.
kacau for some
We've
reason.
actually fought together
Sekarang annoying
before.
bila buat macam tu.
You probably don't remember it though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here?
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero?
Okay.
That could be a
He's a sheep.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
He's a sheep, bro.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's
You
bad?
do it right now,
Or if
bro.
I accidentally make a weird expression with my face.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right?
May I challenge you to a fight?
Bruh.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time?
No, of course not. I just figured that. But I am still on patrol, so please.
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity.
Okay, dia je lawan pula. So fucking awkward. I don't even have to control her.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we...
Okay.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Traveler?
Oh no,
You're
she's
back
drunk.
already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Oh? Sure, what is it?
Pair of monsters that are visible to certain people.
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
In the ass.
Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the
Oh,
monsters?
is she
That
jealous?
sounds a little contrived.
She's jealous.
That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
You think she's a spy?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters
Think about
that
like how
no
dia
one else
close
can,
close
calls
dia
the leader of the
lain
Abyss
daripada
Order her
kat
savior.
Netflix kan. She
At
looks
the
like
very
Kyria
least,
agak
we
kan.
should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just
It's settled then. Let's go check on her. Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Ian-san was right? Maybe Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Oh, there she is.
Traveler, watch out!
Whoa, okay. Shoot.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Bruh.
Huh. That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters...
I just didn't want to lose faith. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
You want food?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, dude.
Okay.
Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars
Wait,
more
what?
beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
False sky.
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives,
Yeah,
then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear
Hang on,
about
I
the
need to
savior.
get some
But I could never bring
oxygen.
myself to agree with Grandma.
What the heck?
Even if the village was my entire
That
world,
is spicy.
I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
The word.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
You see them now?
Okay. Whoa. What the fuck, Traveler?
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
The fuck, Traveler? Hey, you can do that?
Go as one. Busted. Here comes the catch. Transfixed.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Gotcha. Wind, hear me. Overruled. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Solidify.
Oh, jatuh. Tahu kira kau jatuh bang.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
This is order.
There's more up there.
Solidify.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Hey, you think, Traveler?
Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Uh-oh. Brother! My brother! Into my brother! Suddenly. Why if like Lumi talk like Thanos from Squid Game style? Into and the Lord of the Night. Oh.
Doomsday. A fitting
Doomsday.
name indeed.
Avengers Doomsday.
A blood-red sky.
Oh, okay.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior. You're awake.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
What the fuck, Lumi?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
But my Paimon
Don't be
jealous.
so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Okay, Paimon.
Aw.
Look at Paimon
Do I
like that.
really seem that shady to you?
Yeah, bro. That's a really fast son, though.
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but how about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Yeah, interesting. Hold on. Hold on. I think I see something over there. The Abyss.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Oh, wait. Can she see it?
It doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Oh, I think I knew.
A bunch of Abyss Order
I
thugs.
think she's from like...
You don't see them?
I
They're
think she's
heading
from
right
like
this way.
different time. Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
Let's try a test method. Check. Now you shall see what I
You're
see.
right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deerdet? Or
Is
the
it the
monsters
episode that has something
themselves?
to do with this? Like
Or is it
somehow is
Well,
they like
might as well mow these ones
conflicting
down,
the
just
time
so
or
they
something?
can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Okay, I think like she's like from a different time when doing Fenrir stays this.
Woohoo! All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until...
Got stickers, they want to say I can see them. Okay.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san, and we gotta go. Bye for now, Deerdet.
Why don't we just carry
See ya,
her?
and please take care.
I mean, okay, I mean we could at least like carry her, okay? Brought her jumpa kan. Okay, like okay, first clue right. Okay, she doesn't know Moika, meaning it's like before Moika became the Pyrock, but it's probably like okay. That's why I think it's like macam different time. She's from like a different time. She is like both time in the past and
We
in
ran
the
into
past and
quite a big
future.
group from the Abyss Order just now.
It's the only explanation that makes sense, kan?
The front line has collapsed.
What?
Huh? But how?
Let's say in the reinforcement?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed.
Oh,
not
okay.
ours.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Hang on, guys.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with. So,
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
You never miss a situation like this. Yeah, I stay in slave.
Gainsleif.
Slave. There you go. Switch reward, hell yeah. Puyo. Okay, should I around 6 Alright, hang on. Commissions. Let me claim my daily reward first.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add extra Abyssos.
Thank you for completing.
Let's see, check that. Ah, damn it, let's go. Wait for the slave to show up. There he is. Oh no, the Thunder Boys! Ah!
It's been a while, Dane.
Yeah, I thought it's back to normal.
After we heard what went down,
Son of a
we figured you'd
bitch!
shown up. You caused
They
quite
can't
a
get
stir,
away
though.
with this!
This is a friend of ours from Natlan.
Alright, I have
Easy
to
on, son.
become the
She
BA now.
insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan
Now,
is
no,
fortunate
chill,
to share a
son.
common enemy
Chill.
with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Okay. No need to thank me. I hunted Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
Damn.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right?
Yeah, we can
Since
talk
this
about
war
this
isn't
about the
exactly
girl.
over.
Oh yeah, make up ada tu eh.
Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
You're polite? Yes, son. Yes, I remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with citizens of the Seven. It's a matter of principle for. Fine, since you have appreciated stalemate, we let you off the book.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us?
Ooh,
Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Nice.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
Oh shit, tak pasal nak tengok tu. Yet, I still none wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep... Oh shit, paju pula kau punya ayat dia. Feeling about this, the business special law is forcibly taking that land, so whatever they stand to gain must hold immense value to
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to his secret laws. If they're willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make sacrifice. Oh my god, that's so fast! If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order forces. They'll never be able to mount such a campaign ever again. The outcome has been worth our time. Alright, hang on. There's something I need to do first. Apparently, like, I just realized there's a Twitch drop when I stream make up break. So I just want to claim the drop. Apparently dapat visor though, it's kind of nice though. Just need to log in with my Steam. Nice, dapat pun. Oh, ini apa? The top boss ni. Baru dah main boss. Drop flame, nice. Good job. It's good. It's really nice that dia ada drop. Apa ada drop? Okay, like Genshin dengan Triple Z dia ada drop. Punya apa? Backcover ada drop lah untuk Twitch.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from
Sounds
Dane.
like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front. How about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost.
So he's here in person. I'm surprised he give it a scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. And then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
Last time I heard that term was before the cataclysm. And I just thought it refers to your brothers then too. Yeah, I knew it. So she's from the past. But who will believe in the myth of Savior when the cataclysm already taken place? It makes no sense. You know, even before the cataclysm.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Yeah, I think it's confirmed my theory that she's from another time period. So technically somehow something has happened that making her like existed in both in the future and the past. So she can see monsters from the past but cannot see from the future. We can see the monster from the future because we are at the current timeline, and so we can see the future. That's why we cannot see what her see, because she's only see monsters from the past. And the only way to see from both future and past, we just have to hold hands, right? I think it's the only reason because we can only see because we are like the descender, so technically it's our special ability yang boleh buat dia nampak tengok kan. Second, and I tell you, Call of Canada said about Lollipop claim the might that he might bring to a nation. Okay, so we will wash away and Canada will be brighter than I want to imagine.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
So is that what it is to divide the homeland? Because he thinks his fellow has Canada's savior? Let's expect. This must be another reason. As for you may allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pureblood carriers, afflicted with the curse of immortality. She must be resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That will explain how her people retain their ancient belief, including the myth of the golden hair savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it
Interesting.
now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
I think my theory is still staying firm. She just exists in both the future and the past.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I consider it, but it's tomorrow morning. Can give it to the group. Screen is dry. I just need to some cream for the next day. Hang on guys, aku tengah, I need to put my skincare forward.
What could the children be up to?
Today
Never
sleep.
mind. Let them do as they please.
Do them as they please.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, the test run kan. Lupa lah. Alright, what? Let's try. Aku nak dapat Primo Gems je. I don't think I could get skirt in this current time of the day. Kan, sebab apa? Yeah, because I really play really late right now. So memang tak dapat. Oh shit. I just actually pressed it out. That's really good.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Goose on the loose.
Escoffer?
No recipe, no problem.
Whoa, what the fuck? Damn, just say. The fuck, bro? We're so big that you cover up the whole screen.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it.
I'll protect you. At first, the flavor.
My holy proclamation. The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free.
Bon appetit.
That's that thing like became a target that I have to attack. So what's that? Oh, there's big ass, big guy.
That's more like.
A little amuse-bouche.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Goose on the loose.
Okay. Got deleted. Other trials. That's good. It's just really fun to play. The problem is like, it's the grinding is the problem. Yeah, Genshin punya grind memang a bit annoying sikit. The grind is so hard dalam game ni. I mean not hard like terms like apa impossible, but still like
Clear. Animal test 6308.
gonna take quite a long time, especially after you dah lama tak main.
Coming to art. Sumetsu.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Where that guy going, bro?
Sakura swirl.
Animal test 6308. Torrent, bring refuge. Allow me. Enhanced animal module 70.
My opponent. Unleash. Cryo incarnate.
Bro, I just point get freeze immediately. Bapak sedih. Ah, can't move.
Hold the line. Stand clear.
Take flight.
Freeze.
By ordinance divine.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Coming to art. Sumetsu. My apologies. Billowing surge.
Apa tadi? Let's have a what nice. That should be around 7 pun lagi apa 30. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Pain and Neon-san discussing strategy together?
Yeah, it's really rare to see the slave like talking to other Genshin characters other than the traveler.
You're here. I have some good news to share with you.
Why
I
is it?
just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters, and now, after their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time, bruh. You need so act on it. No, we have to wait for that.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Alright then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel.
You're
Yes, sir.
gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
What do you mean?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own.
The fight, guys, so it's like
And even if
so a
things don't
die-hard
go
friend
to
of
plan,
Dainsleif for
he
some
just
reason.
needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone.
Okay, where are you going? Oh, it's this place. I already explored that place before. Bruh.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlam?
Oh, all these years, Abyss Order has managed to stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I ever had to finally make a serious stand in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I cannot promise I'll be able to have your back at the moment notice. But if you run into any Abyss power mechanism, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Anyway, today I will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to help. Whoa, okay. This master the camera called God Captain, allow him to easily speed when his opposing element. What's this? It's allowing him to destroy the world. What's okay? Oh, you can play as Dainsleif? Alright. We should be fine with this team. Shall we go with Alkino or Mawika? Yeah, I think Alkino should be fine. Ya, kita ada apa? Ada Yelan sekali kan, Yelan, ada Zhongli for the shield and Jin for the heals. So I think we should be good. Let's go. I want to see what the Dainsleif can do. Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, just delete them. Shit. That's really cool. So yeah, they cool down. Alright, so technically we didn't control him. I thought he's supposed to be playable for some reason. Kan? Tunggu dia keluar untuk pull dia kan.
Stabilize.
I swear by my sword.
The fuck, gampang.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Yapi eh.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the outside. No one's backing down. They're
Why is it Paimon can hear?
Busted.
Gather.
Game's up. Fun's over. Overruled.
The light shine. By holy proclamation.
Holy. They literally just destroyed that shield. Hey, that's nothing, bro. Bro, too OP, bro.
This is order.
Quietly now. Transfixed. Laid bare.
Stabilize.
Barbados, guide us. Here comes the catch.
Tales. The relentless spectre that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist is I will have order. Crumble.
Busted. Wait, hear me. Things are about to get dicey. Laid bare. My turn.
Oh shit, my health.
Take it easy.
Bro, see where you fucking aim, bro.
Gotcha.
Listen, you miss!
Barbados, guide us.
Order guide you. Gather.
Busted. Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Will
Oh shit. Ah, the big boss there. So you're the leader?
Sword Dainsleif.
Okay.
Is this really what you want?
Yes, indeed, I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours. At least for the moment, you know what that means for you. I like to see what makes you believe you have already won. Or that can you still turn the tide of this war?
Then allow me to be frank.
Excuse me,
As far
I
as
need to
we
buff.
are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
Does that mean?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
Oh, okay.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a
I knew it.
smokescreen
So
to give him
it's
some
just
cover?
a distraction.
Oh no. This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived, and all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your thoughts are riddles with flaws. My ears tired of your tedium.
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria indeed have been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
So I could miss bro, the girl.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom, or it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Other sides as well. Got any different time and space from D-Riff? Yep, I knew it. If she's kind of like densely suspect, then that's mean. I knew it. Yeah, we did different time. We different time and space. The revive can space as much as it is despite hailing from the zero time space and found a way to communicate us with this. However, may it's been going through your mind. Do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. Unless I see with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. is the only one that should remain our attention in this season, and that is silencing this man for good. Are you gonna fight him now? Oh, what the fuck? That's like.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Do you still not understand?
Laid bare.
The Abyss Order's mission has carried forth.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
My body is failing me.
My body is failing me.
Will not bring shame to the name of the Abyss.
Stabilize. I will have order.
I swear by my sword.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Laid bare.
The Abyss Order's
That should be all
Okay.
of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Theory Day is the only potential lead we have. Straight from the revived camera, yes. I've seen my piece, I doubt Ken could revive so easily, but if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here, do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there's some clues left to be found. Oh. There's someone's behind me. Oh. Wait, you still alive? Bruh. Whoa, shit! Dance leave! Well, it seems to me that my mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too, then, he did.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Yeah, your arrogance and malice cost you all my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of
I
us
see.
has a way to completely
Yeah, anyways,
destroy
they
the
both
other.
cannot die. I see. Oh, technically, he could, he may like stab the instant with the chest back then, but technically he can kill him as well as they say can kill him also. So they both like basically like cannot die, and speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Okay. But this would just fight. Yeah, it's basically like Wolverine and Deadpool. They both cannot die. They just like regenerate.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths.
Just for your action in the episode there. If I took the account what you did in Carrier, you soon find out how much darker your nightmare can become. Oh.
Alright, I believe you. Still, aren't you?
Okay.
Tired?
Bro was like, bro, chill out.
Why don't
Come
we
on.
sit down? Perhaps chat a little.
Bro was like, bro, chill out. Let's chill. We no need to fight.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times?
We cannot technically kill each other right now.
I suppose you don't have many fond memories to
Bro.
look back on.
I would thought you side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could easily blame the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But he was nowhere to be found. Yes, We knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I have never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Night Academy as my instructor in Black Seven Blackbird, I might not have come to love you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy Code of Chivalry, yet I revived corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student Sertalogy okay, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's a little point discussing it. There's a little point discussing it now, of course. But all this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of beloveds as you visually suppress the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What? Too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore.
Bruh.
Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called home.
No wonder your percentage struck me as different. Memories are still indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So the Conria we once called home. And blah blah blah. The berries of Conria place mine.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient. As long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Loom of fate? What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology.
How many apologies you owe, bro?
You were right. I lied to you.
I lie.
Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can can be restored.
So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak. As the so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose to supply the looms with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future. Well, what a shame it had to take this long.
So that way, I supposed to come in, you look for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother.
Elder brother,
which
okay.
continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
As bait. So this was your true goal, to lure me here, guide me to state of meditation and access my memories. So be it, a few of my faded memories for your entire army. That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be costly mistake you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our highness has chosen to make.
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories. Did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Bruh. We're gonna get killed again. I think Hades love it though. Sucks to be you then. I into that. They sleep, bruh. Return to the cave and investigate. Okay, all right. It's gonna be some like this place apa? Some sad stuff is coming. I get the feeling. So it's true. Apa? The girls like apa? Is this in like, both in the past and the future?
Great! She's still here!
Oh, cutscene. Are you okay? What happened to my voice? I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Oh, the destruction of Kenria. Could be that the idea is that Hiriko that ran out. In the first earlier. What is this? Could this be the catalysm? Oh shit, that's the auto there. This is where Adrian lives right now. So she really is from the past. Ah, interesting.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No, I came from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end.
My kind
In that
is
case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
Oh yeah, so she could be the Heracruz in the cave that earlier. Oh my god! I knew it. That Heracruz looks so weird.
No, wait. Don't answer that.
You're gonna become a Heracruz that you
We
leave.
can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? proof that we met?
Ah, it
When I
makes
do find
sense
him,
now.
I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Oh, it makes sense now. That's why the Hercules got the device. The Hercules is her. Shit. Oh my god. So she's so depressed. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
The Hercules that running it was you. No fucking way. This is future. If this is your fate. Oh wait, what? Oh my god, it's an actual dialogue option. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay, I can up a gap or hang on. Let me think this really quick. Give the key to Irritative or keep the key. If I keep the key, will that like apa change the future? Alright, let me Google this shit. Alright, indication impact by whether you choose the key to keep the key or give to murder also does it affect the overall outcome. Both choices lead to the same event unfolding with the key eventually end up with the regret. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. So it doesn't matter. Alright. So basically it's just a lie. Basically it means like even if we didn't give the key just gonna still end up to her. Alright, I gotta give the key to Irritative. I see. So okay. Alright, okay, so basically it's like, okay, we thought the key was apa? It's for, oh no. Alright, hang on guys, I can shut up now. Is she frozen? It's him, my brother. Ethan, my brother. My brother. So much. What? So that was happened. The start of the rule of time must have and this. Yeah, right. My first thing first. Alright. So basically, Ethan didn't give the key to her. It's us. We give the key to her. So that's technically apa it doesn't like apa lose the key. The key was ours all along. That's why the key exists at both time and space. The key from the past is ours. That's why it's so identical. There's no other ways than the mistake could take place. Ether, my brother, you knew all of this. I knew only the ending. I always curious what events that led to it. When the chasm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Kenria, was prepared to do my part to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Irritative, she found me. The irony was that even she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. So she actually did it. We've been separate ever since I awakened in Tivat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anyway, and then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extreme difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Kendra was equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I choose, I regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made a decision. I went to see you. And oh my god. And then But when I found you, you're still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. You were saying the key exists simultaneously in that moment. I couldn't make sense of what I was saying, but there was no sign to saying. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where you were. That's where we are right now. The intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my action 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Such in bringing us together, but officially it's the version of us 500 years apart. She hoped that Savior would rescue Kanye and save the world, but instead the news she brought led to Savior make a complete opposite decision. Oh, I see. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Karen really been revived? Not yet, but I have taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Kenya are complete. Okay. Alright. I always thought that were locked by heavy principle. No. More can be added, and an existing one cannot be replaced. But then I heard that the Night King appeared to be an exception to the rule. Yes, intrigued me ever since, so I direct the episode to front and attack on that and buy me some time to enter to the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. So that's why you see him in the dream. Unfortunately, for other reason, even the Night King cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was room to carry out the weaving process. She can only use it probably for the same reason. Still, I received the Law of Nature permission to activate the Loom of Fate. Using an intervat as the Teva as the base, I was able to grow a RAM based on a gem of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day net and space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and dear Dave to cross paths. He's not saying about that, but at least that's why I don't understand. Why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Kenya was enriched with memories of the old draw from the Abyss Order members in their meditation session. With the memories as raw materials and super improved frames as template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. Oh, okay. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding with the entire network of new Kenya ley lines. With this, the nation once new has Kenya can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. Why reviving Kenya so important to you? One day, okay, I don't understand. Is it really because of guilt? When I first arrived in Korea 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I served as the prince for many years, I slowly began to remember everything, including you. What? Your memories were erased? But recovering all memories didn't simply erase part of my life I spent in Korea. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighed heavily on me. But even so, it only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly space as equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Oh, what's that? Is that the heavenly principle? Are you talking? Doesn't sound like you at all. Your plan. What does it have to do with us? Allah. It's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Lumi. We begin anew at the end of your journey. speechless. This is
Our
quite
hero
good.
is back.
My God.
Everyone's been waiting for you.
That's why we good. This is quite good. Lower down, bro.
The Abyss Order needed a full
And
retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand.
oh,
It was
okay.
like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was
I
looking
just
all
question. I
over
just
for her.
thinking like, where's
Then she
Paimon
suddenly
when
reappeared,
usually
right
Paimon do
back in
the
the
talking.
same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
She let it? Okay.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord
Oh.
of the Night in a dream just now.
Huh? You met your brother?
I did. We got a long
Didn't
talk.
think to tell Paimon right away? Well, no.
I can't Paimon.
Never
The
mind.
game won't allow me.
Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, all right?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
Caught me off guard too.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain.
Oh, okay.
Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
I see.
Huh.
Another mission for another time.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war.
You want a war,
Time
a
for
fake
well-earned
war,
drink
bro.
to celebrate.
The war was barely just to distract you guys, bro. What do you mean?
I
You
trust the
wouldn't
Lord of the
win?
Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. Don't you agree, Traveler?
Maybe. You got a point though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Varessa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
Sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first. I'll be right back.
Huh?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Oh shit, we're going back to the cave? Oh yeah, sebab jadi apa the girl kan dia jadi technically apa all Carians became hero crews and she apparently became one too after she show the our brother the hibernation key kan. So the hibernation key wasn't our brothers, it's actually ours. This is very good time travel story though, not gonna lie. The pot we cook. Man, it's kinda sad though. But you know you fell asleep, drowning in myriads of pots. Your fate sense feel like someone was pressing your hand. But it's like sends you to deep sleep where sweet dreams await. Complete. There you go. Ah man, that's really good. That's a really good upper lore term right there. Aduh. So it's kind of sad yang apa creative like yeah really like her fate was she gonna be a Hercules and we kill Hercules for spots by the way. To us Hercules life matters. Alright, let's check out pictures. We do everything enough for do one more tool. That's my 8 Canvas. 5-star deal. Oh, last aku dapat deal lah kan. 1, 2, oh 20. Sabar, memang tak dapat. Alright, okay, we managed to finish the story in just time. I think kena stream the apa skirt story, tapi dia kata sebab dia kata apa skirt story tu macam big faedah juga kan. Aku rasa sekejap. Tengok. Skirt story challenges. Sekejap. Ni kan. Oh, gila ni. Oh. Ya, aku fikir kita tak perlu sangat. Aku tak perlu fokus sangat kan. Excuse me. I guess I do the skirt story later. Kasi selain macam tu rasa kita tak perlu nak tergesa-gesa. You know what? Just cuba kita buat pool lah. Kan? Rasa better kita just buat pool. Reasonnya apa just nak tengok if kita dapat we got lucky or not. Let's end this with some pools. Since I don't have like apa banyak promotions. Kalau do like 8 Singapore kan. Yeah. Ya, kita buat je lah 8 Singapore. Let's go. That shit. Oh, 4 star. Diona. Oh, nice. Maksudnya we can get this. That should be like 9 pools now. Alright, let's go. Uh, 45. Yeah, shit. Let's see, you guys shit more. Lemak najisnya. Should be able. Okay, I got 10 pun. Enough 10. Cuba 10. Tapi tadi dapat buat satu single 10 pula kan. Lagi 2 pul, come on. One more, please give me a 4 star. 1, 2, 3, go. Tak dapat. Apa dah? 60 tak cukup. Ya, tak dapat apa-apa. Alright, I guess that's it. I guess for today. Alright guys, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching. Sorry, apa aku lama tak stream Genshin. Memang sih sudah lama tak stream Genshin. Your story is still nice though, tapi ya macam biasa like, the games apa like with a lot of games came out this year kan, memang tak ada masa tu nak.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
The hell?
I promise you'll like what you see.
Alright, chill out, you know. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I have guys a great time. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on my Twitch, on my YouTube, on my Facebook, Twitter, and my Instagram. So you won't miss any updates. I usually like post like some Monday stuff on my Instagram tu kan. Tapi mostly I aktif kat Facebook tu. Nah, I guess because I really got used to Facebook punya posting kan. Alright guys, thank you for watching you guys. I hope you guys have a nice day and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye and good night.